Hello, social media. Hello to all of you. Hi, you guys. How are you doing tonight? Today, welcome to Lakita T. Sharp's famous, exclusive, inspirational channel. So happy that you guys have decided to join me on today. So I welcome you. It is 10/17. It is Thursday. It is January 22nd, and we are here. The winter storm is coming, I'm sure, I guess. So I hope you guys are preparing for that. Yes. And so I'm just so happy for you to be here. Welcome to one of the greatest shows in the universe. And welcome to Lakita T. Sharp's famous exclusive inspirational channel where you are so loved by me. Okay? So you guys, check out all of my books over at Amazon.com. There are over 100 books for you to choose from over at Amazon.com. And you guys, I get so excited when I am working on a new short story and a new book. I get so excited about them because they're all different. They all have their own personality, and I'm just so excited for it to be able to push them out for you to get them going. So anyway, I love you guys. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. And if you want to donate to the ministry and support me here at this channel, feel free to donate and support me here at this channel. And add your email to my website and receive the latest blogs and emails from me and get the updated newsletter. Okay, so are you living life looking over your shoulder? Are you living life looking over your shoulder? You're looking over your shoulder like, oh my God, something is going to get me. Somebody is going to get me. Like, oh my goodness, you're looking because you might be scared that maybe somebody is going to repossess your car. Somebody is going to evict you from your apartment, your home, whatever. You know, you just like scared. You're like, oh my God. You know, you have bills that's due. You know, the creditors. You know, you got, you know, things that need to be paid, bills that need to be paid. And you're like, oh my God, are they going to call me today? Or, oh my goodness, who is this calling? Is this a bill collector? You know, or you're like, oh my God, I can't afford to pay this loan this month. I can't afford to do this month. I can't afford to do this. Can't afford to do that. But I gotta say to you that I know you are wanting to be at that place where you have more than enough, where you have more money than you do bills. You know, right now you have more bills than you do money. So therefore, you are ready to get at a place where you are, you know, you are feeling good, where you're nice, you're good, you at a good place where you're not worrying about money. You're not worried about trying to pay this, trying to pay that, because why? You got things paid in advance. I know the place you want to get to. I know the vision that you're trying to get to. You know, you got things paid in advance. Everything is like, your house is stocked up with toilet paper. Your house is stocked up with paper towels. Your house is stocked up with food. You got plenty of more than enough. Okay, more than enough to do what you need to do. And you're like, wow, how am I making it? You know, on paper, you shouldn't be where you are on paper. But by the grace of God, by the favor of God, He has kept you afloat. He has kept you sustained. You know, so yes, let's give an honor to God because He has blessed us so much. Okay? He has been a blessing to me, I know. Because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God. Let me tell you, God and great budgeting. God and great budgeting. So anyway, you guys, head over to Amazon.com after the video and search my books and look, through my books and find a book for you. And yes, become a fan of my books today. And also, you guys, I want to say to you, yes, I know what it's like to be looking over your shoulder. You're filled with anxiety because you're just scared. Like, oh my God, it's the day they're going to take my car. It's the day, am I going to get evicted? It's the day, I'm not going to be able to be seen by the doctors. I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to be able to get the things that I want to get, but, in the midst of it, you're still clothed. In the midst of it, you're still fed. In the midst of it, you're still pushing forward, and I am just so happy to just, be here to talk to you today, to let you know that I understand, to let you know that you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. When God is within her, she cannot fail. When God is within him, he cannot fail. And that God has your back even when it seems like there's no way. Even when it seems like on paper, when you're doing your budget, it seems like, wow, you can't afford these things. But somehow you have managed to get by year after year after year after year. Only God, should I say. Only God, should I say. He is the one who's keeping you. He is the one that's giving you favor after favor after favor. He is the one that is doing it. Let me say to you. Okay? So, yeah. So I understand what it's like to be looking over your shoulder. You're looking over your shoulder. Oh my God. So I get it. I get it. Some of you might be in fear. You might be in fear for your life and you're looking over your shoulder like you're scared. You're scared of your husband. You're scared of, or that boyfriend. You're scared of, you might be in a situation where you're like kind of fearful, for your life. And I'm here to say to you that, you got to make that decision. Are you going to leave? Because you don't deserve to be in that situation. You don't deserve to be, hey, it's either, God going to get you out of it or either, you need to walk away. And I know what it's like, to be in a situation where maybe you fearing for your life or you're fearing for your safety or fearing for certain things. I understand, been in situations like that, been there, and, so you got to know that if you are in a relationship that is not for you, you need to make that decision. You might be thinking about finances, but I'm here to say to you that, I'm here to say to you that you can make it through anything and God is with you. I am a living witness, okay? Because when my husband left me, I hardly had anything. Had to move in with my parents, lived there for 5 months, and then I was out and got my own place, and been faithing it ever since. Been faithing it ever since. So I'm here to say to you, whatever situation you're in, whatever you are going through, you dealing with that relationship, you having these problems with, sometimes we can be connected with the wrong person. It's not the person for us that's right for us, so, you may be like, wow, I'm so in love with them. Wow, I'm so in love with them, but they're not good for you and your soul. They're not, it's not aligned. It's not aligned for what God has for you. You get what I'm saying? So, yes, I know what it's like to be looking over your shoulder. But this too shall pass. This too shall pass. The same God who brought you out of that situation is the same God that's going to get you out of this situation. He's going to deliver you. God is a deliverer. My God is a deliverer. Okay? So I am here to say to you, more than enough. More than enough. More than enough. You're going to have more than enough. Okay? So anyway, I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. We are the chosen ones. We do right. We live right. We make a lot of mistakes, but we are the chosen. We are the chosen ones. I will see you in the next video. Bye now.